Hey, what's up, YouTube and the NFL YouTube prognosticators and NFL fans everywhere? This is the one, the only, and the Gio knows a winner for the best entertaining prognosticator of the year, Andrew Warren, back here once again. You're probably wondering, I'm not in my own home, but you see the white door in the background, right? I'm in my own car right now, that's what I am. I've been a little bit busy this week for the last few days. I've been trying to get everything done out of the way. Hope you guys can see me clearly. I know there's a sun right up in the back over there, but I'll try to get it as clear as possible so I can try. But anyways, that's all I am. I'm in my brand new car that I got recently, but that's all, nothing major, but same old. But I'm here now. I'm gonna get my picks in, and right now I'm gonna try to get everything done out of the way. So while I'm doing my thing, and then go from there. So. Anyways, time for my thoughts for week one. Well, that was a great way to start off week one. I went 11-5 in my straight-up picks. Overall, I did 10-6 in my other straight-up pick because I accidentally picked the Falcons over the Buccaneers, which I'll get to that game in a minute. So, on Gio's pick, so I'd let you know about that. So, yeah, I've been doing all the Yahoo pick and pulls and doing the spreads, everything, so, which I gotta get that done too, so I haven't done that yet, but, I already got who I think is going to win on there already, so I'm going to be doing that right after the video when I get home, so I'm going to do that, so, here now, so, anyways, time for, my thoughts for week one. So, week one for the Panthers and Broncos, it was a great way to start off the season, great way, but it was a heartbreaking loss for Carolina. Cam Newton had a concussion issue. So I guess he had to suffer a couple of concussion problems. So I don't know if it's going to affect him in week two. We might have to wait and see on that, but it's going to be really interesting what they're going to do with that. So, but I guess we'll see how it goes. But for the Buccaneers and Falcons, this one was really a good upset win for the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers are an upcoming team, I think. They could have something going in their way, I guess. So, but it's still early to tell for Jameson's career, so we'll see how they do with that. So, but yeah, good win for the Bucs. They truly deserve it, and let's see how they do from there. And for the Titans and Vikings, well, Gio, you're probably relieved about the Vikings win against the Titans. So, against Mariota and the Titans, you're probably like, oh, thank you. But now you're in your home opener right now. But yeah, good win. The defense definitely did step up when they needed to, and they really did. But I guess, I don't know who's going to be the starting quarterback now. It could be Bradford, some other guy. I don't know. But, but hey, he did step up with Teddy Bridgewater, so I hope they guys keep it up. So, that was a good win. Great start for Minnesota. Definitely, the defense needs to step up a little bit more to win games. Or maybe try to get the wild card spot at least. But, it's still a little early to tell. But, we'll get that. And the Eagles, the new era has begun for the Eagles. The Carson Wentz era has begun. That's pretty much all I had to say about that after they're beating Cleveland. But I gotta say, it's the Cleveland Browns. They're just the Cleveland Browns. Nobody cares about the Cleveland Browns. I mean, let's see how you do with other teams. Well, which that could be coming up shortly. Which, probably this week against Chicago. But I'll get to Chicago in a minute. But, it is, I like to see how Carson Wentz does, but that was an impressive win, though, but it was against Cleveland. Cleveland just sucks bad. Really bad. But, well, speaking of Cleveland's rivals, the Cincinnati Bengals, their defense never really had the best game, but when they needed the ball, and that's what they did. They were the last team that had the ball. If that was the Jets the other way around, I would have lost the points out of that. So, either way, whoever got the ball last, they would have won the game. But, that ended up being Cincinnati, and I get the points out of that, so I'm really happy for that. Thank you, Andy Dalton, for that one. I truly appreciate that. And, of course, we got, let me see, oh yeah, the Oakland Raiders beating the New Orleans Saints in a shocker. How they won was a shocker. Jack Del Rio got the guts, he got the young quarterback, and he pulled it off, and he did. So I gotta say, good for them. Maybe the Raiders are another upcoming team, I don't know. But another Carr was supposed to be a great star in the future, but look what happened to him. He ended up being a bust for the Houston Texans, named David Carr. So I'm going to a little wait and see how they do with this one. See how they do. But yeah, that's a good way to start for Oakland. I mean, it's a good way. It's a really good way for Oakland. I'm going for that 2-point conversion. But if they didn't make it, Jack Del Rio would have been criticized all week long. Really criticized. But, you know, I guess that's the way the ball bounces, I guess. But, you know, I get it. It's fine. But, you know, whatever. But, and their arch rivals, the Kansas City Chiefs, pulling off a huge comeback against their division rivals, the San Diego Chargers. At first, my heart was racing out of that one. I really thought that San Diego was going to win that game, but they didn't. So, good for them, for Kansas City pulling back. Alex Smith, he's probably a quarterback that doesn't get enough respect. He should get respect after that game. I don't care what anyone says. And, of course, the Bills and Ravens was a low-scoring game. Not the best game you've seen, but the Ravens' defense was really much of a joke. But, you know, Buffalo's defense doesn't do that bad either. But what's his name is hurt, you know. Not wins. Oh, gee. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but the wide receiver's now hurt, I guess, so, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna get to his name in a minute. It's probably gonna come to me afterwards, but, you know, I'm in a brain freeze right now. So, you know, whatever, you know. Whatever, but, you know, it is what it is for that, so. But, yeah, Buffalo is really hurt. And I forgot to mention San Diego, TJ Wentz got really hurt badly, and torn ACL, done for the year. They were doing really well up to that point, and look what happened. Kansas City won. So I forgot about that part, but, you know. Sammy Watkins for Buffalo, and there you go. Yeah, Sammy Watkins got hurt too, I guess, so I've been hearing he's been hurt again. He may not play against the New York Jets, so now I'll be talking about that pick in a minute, so, you know, I guess it was meant to be. So, anyways, Texans and Bears, the Texans should have done better against Chicago. They got the win, yes, but they should have spanked the Chicago Bears. They should have beat them. I don't care what anyone says about that. They should have beaten Chicago. Hold on, let me get my keys out of there. But I don't care. I really don't care. So, anyways, so. But yeah, Houston, okay, they got a quarterback named Brock Osweiler. I don't know how he's going to do for the rest of the year. Maybe they finally got a quarterback. I don't know. But, you know, I'll see how the future goes for that. So, and the Packers and Jaguars, my opinion, that's probably one of the best games in week one. Jacksonville, I said Jacksonville was going to make Green Bay a hard time, and they did. Well, you know, people were picking Green Bay because they thought they were going to spank them, but I didn't think that was going to happen. I knew it was going to be a less than a touchdown, pretty much. So that's pretty much what happened. Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers had an okay game, decent game, but, you know, wow. It goes to show that Jacksonville's an upcoming team. Really an upcoming team. So we'll have to wait how they do with that. So, up next, the Seattle Seahawks and the Dolphins. Russell Wilson had a bad ankle he was playing during the game, but they still pulled out the win, but a win is a win for Seattle. And, of course, we got another heartbreak for Miami. They should probably get used to that right now. Yeah. Ryan Tannehill's still the quarterback, and I don't know. Ryan Tannehill's not looking like the quarterback that Miami pictured. But, hey, whatever. And that's who they played this week, my New England Patriots, with Jimmy Garoppolo in there instead of Tom Brady. But, you know, on to the, the Giants and Cowboys. I gotta get this out. What the hell were the Cowboys thinking? What were they thinking? I mean, seriously. Less than 15 seconds to go. You didn't go out of bounds. And no time to spike the ball. No time. Someone help me out on this one. What was wrong with that pitcher? I'm still trying to figure this out. After all that. Can someone help me out with that one? Nah, I don't think so. But whatever. Anyways, that's all I gotta say about it. But if it wasn't for that dumb play, I would have got no points on that because I picked the Giants to win that. And they would have got their first win already. Pretty much. And, of course, welcome back, Victor Cruz. I kind of missed the salsa dance, so it's good to see that back. And, of course, the 2 Monday Night Football games. The Steelers just spanked the Redskins. I mean, really spanked them. And that goes to show that the Steelers could be back. Well, we don't know yet. It's still early to tell. Kirk Cousins didn't really have an answer for that Steelers defense. And they said Steelers defense was supposed to be a struggle. Yeah, I don't think so. But, good win for Pittsburgh. They truly deserved it, and how they do from that, we'll only see. And for the 49ers and Rams, if you would have told me that the 49ers would have got a shot out, I would have said you're crazy. I would have said you're absolutely crazy. Oh, God. I have no idea why. No idea, but the other entertaining spot about the game was there was a streaker in there in that game during the third quarter, I think. That was pretty hilarious. That's probably more entertaining. The streaker was more entertaining than the game himself, I think. But, truth be told, I don't know. It goes to show that Jeff Fisher really sucks as a head coach. I don't even know why he still has a head coaching job. An 8-8 year, a bunch of 7-9 years. That's not acceptable for a head coaching job. He should have been fired a long time ago. I don't know why he still has a coaching job now. But if I remember, I would have called it a career before he gets the most losses in his NFL career. In pretty much that case, he could have been a future Hall of Fame coach if he didn't go to St. Louis. He did a lot of great years in Tennessee and did shit for the Rams. Did shit for Los Angeles. Ugh. That's all I gotta say. Oh, of course, I forgot the Sunday Night Football game. I have to say, thank you, Arizona, for that win. We needed that win so badly. I don't know what the Cardinals were doing after that. I was really confused. I was really disappointed at the same time. And I have to say, why were the Cardinals celebrating when it was 10-0, causing a turnover, and have a illegal contact penalty for that celebration? I mean, really? You mean it should have, if you had the lead, it'd be far different, but you didn't have the lead. So, I don't understand that. So, someone correct me what was wrong with that pitcher. The Cardinals should not be celebrating if they're down by 10 or more. I don't understand about that, but I think I had the idea for that one. I think they were too confident, too cocky, and it helped them. That's all I say. But yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo got his first win as an NFL starter. Good for him. Now Belichick 11-5 without Tom Brady. And you guys say to all the haters out there that Bill Belichick only cheats, screw you guys. I mean, not for nothing, he's 11-5 without Brady. What more do you want? I know there are some Patriot haters who are part of my NFL YouTube prognosticator page. I don't mean to offend you on that. Sorry. But that's all I have to say about week 1. Oh, wait, one more thing. The Colts and Lions. The Colts gave up the most points in the NFL in week 1. And Andrew Luck had a good game and all. But that defense did nothing. I don't think Pee Wee Herman, they would have stopped Pee Wee Herman for that. I mean, that's how bad the defense was. They're so bad that they made Pee Wee Herman look really good. Yeah, but, not for nothing, but, they need to fix that defense in Indianapolis. If they don't do it by the end of the year, they're not going to go anywhere. They're not going to go anywhere in the playoffs. Because they need that defense to help Andrew Luck out. So they got to do something now before it's too late. Alright, that's all I got to say about week 1. I hope you enjoy my thoughts and rants on that. Now on to my week 2 picks. Starting with the Thursday night game. Both the Bills and Jets coming off with a loss, but I like the Jets more. They should have got the win against Cincinnati. I like the Jets winning that game. And plus, they're playing their former head coach, Rex Ryan. Which I like to see. I like to see that game end with a tie, because I hate both teams. But I gotta pick a winner. I gotta choose the Jets. And the Saints and Giants, that looks like it's going to be a high scoring, no, excuse me. It could be a high scoring game, could be a low scoring game, could be a toss up on that one. But I gotta say, I gotta pick Drew Brees and the Saints on this one. After that shocker loss, I think they want to get a win in New York, though. I think it's in New York. I could be wrong, but yeah, after that game, though, they should have got. I think they want to look for redemption and try to get a win. Maybe they'll do it against New York. But I like the Saints winning that game. And the Redskins and Cowboys, I think the Redskins are healthier on their side of the field, so I'm gonna pick the Redskins on that one over the Cowboys. Plain and simple on that, so I'm gonna have to pick the Redskins on that one. Now, I was tossing up back and forth for the 49ers and Panthers. How the Blaine Gabbert and the Niners did. But that was against the Rams. Ooh. But Cam Newton has a concussion issue. He could miss a game, maybe not. They probably won't do that, but... believe it or not, I'm going to go for the gut instinct on this one. I'm going with 49ers over the Panthers. I know that's a gutsy move, I know. I mean, how Blaine Gabbert and the Niners did, that was pretty impressive. Even if it was a bad team against the Rams. So, I'm going to have to go with the 49ers on this one, consider Cam Newton's banged up. Oh, a concussion issue going on, whatever. And, of course, they got Kelvin Benjamin back. That's a help, but will Cam Newton be cleared? That's the question. But we'll see. We'll see. And I got there's no way the Cardinals are going to lose 2 in a row. They're going to beat the Bucs. I got the Cardinals over the Buccaneers. And of course, speaking of the Rams, they're playing the Seattle Seahawks. I don't know. They always play good against Seattle for some reason. I have no idea why. But I'm going to have to pick the Rams over the Seahawks on that one. Not only that, though, the Rams are going to pretty much suck this year. But I think they're going to win on their home opener. They really are. I think they are going to do that. And so that's what I'd say about that. The Bengals and Steelers, it's going to be a close call. That's a toss-up game. I have no idea. I got to pick a winner. Saints defense pretty impressed me, but, you know, I think this Bengals want revenge on Pittsburgh, so I think I'm going to have to go with that. I got the Bengals over the Steelers on that, so I'm going to have to see how they do with it. So, but don't get me wrong, the Steelers could win it. I wouldn't be surprised if the Steelers won it. But, and the Broncos and Colts, oof. After seeing the Colts defense and see how the Denver Broncos did on the offense, I like my chances more with Denver than they are with Indianapolis. So I'm going to have to pick Denver over the Colts on this one. So I got the Broncos over the Colts. And of course, I got the Chiefs over the Texans. Believe it or not, I think that I've been hearing the Texans are the favorite in this one, but I think I think Kansas City should be favorite in this game. Consider they have a very better quarterback, better offense than Houston does, but they both are really good on defense. But I gotta say, I gotta go with Houston because I think they have the better advantage on the offense. So I gotta go with Kansas City on that one. I got the Chiefs over the Texans. And for the Jaguars and Raiders, one team coming up with a shocker win. One team gave one great team a hard time. I gotta choose a winner. I probably have to go with Jacksonville on this because of their solid defense, how they hold Aaron Rodgers. And of course, Blake Bortles had a decent game too, so I gotta go with the Jaguars on this one. So, and of course, for Sunday Night Football, Gio, you're gonna be happy with this? I think may have to go with probably the Vikings on this one because they have a good defense and Green Bay does. So I'm gonna have to choose that one. Choose the Minnesota Vikings over the Green Bay Packers. And plus, it's the first game in their new stadium, so that's gonna break some noise into that and try to get a first win in that stadium in that one. And of course, for Monday Night Football, it's the Bears and Eagles. I gotta say, I gotta pick Philadelphia. Carson wins in the Eagles over the Bears on this one. Well, that's it. That will wrap up my Week 2 picks. And, of course, I gotta take my sunglasses off. Shout-outs this week. I got a shout-out for Gavin O'Connor. Check him out. He's a good NFL YouTube prognosticator. Plus, he's a Cardinals fan, so I gotta shout him out. And say thank you for his team, too. So, for getting my New England Patriots to win. And, of course, I have to say, and some other Eagle fans out there, because it's a Monday Night Football game. I got, shout-outs to New Jack. Check him out. He makes his videos smooth like butter. I'll tell you that one right now. I love his videos. If you like basketball, too, check out his basketball videos. Oh, I just dropped my sunglasses, whatever. But, check him out. Check New Jack out. And check out TJ Harriman, too. Check him out, too. He's a really good prognosticator, too. And, of course, Philadelia, too. Check out the lovely Philadelia as well, because she's also an Eagle fan. I got a lot of Eagle fans on this one. And this one because of the Monday Night Football game. And, of course, for Sunday Night Football, I gave Gio Knows a shout-out to him last week. And a shout-out again to this group appearing. Stu Pace and Steve Brown, known as the Electric Football Show. The reason why I gave them a shout-out, because my New England Patriots are playing Stu Pace's Dolphins, and Steve Brown's Minnesota Vikings are playing on Sunday Night Football. So, check out the Electric Football Show, too. Check out all those NFL YouTube prognosticators I gave shout-outs to. And also, I'll give the NFL YouTube prognosticator page and link down below. They can check all the other NFL YouTube prognosticators as well. So, and of course, one more shout-out this week. I gotta give, shout-out to, the lovely, Natalie Nightwolf, too. She does a lot of story time. She has great YouTube videos, too. If you like story time videos, check her out. She's really good. So, check out her videos. They're really entertaining. I get entertained with her videos all the time. So I love it every minute of it. But anyways, that'll wrap up my week 2 picks. I'll see you guys all in week 3. I hope I get back to my own house too. So until then, I'll see you guys all in week 3.